Hey friends! In this video, I'm going to show you how we use our castor oil for hair growth.
Subscribe to this video, comments below.
So friends, this is about an hour and a half before Sekora's and Sefari's bedtime, and what I do is I add moisture to the edges because that's where I add the castor oil, and I add water because it just makes it so much more easier to massage the castor oil in her hair. And then here I'm just rubbing that moisture into her scalp. And also you want to make sure that when you're spraying the water, you're not spraying it to get it wet, you're just spraying it to get it damp. So after I have her edges all nice and moisturized, I grab my castor oil, and I'm using Sunny Isle castor oil, and I just put like a quarter size amount on my fingertips, and then I just rub it on her edges. And I do that literally for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes up top here where I'm doing it right there, and then you're gonna see I do the sides and I do that for another 5 minutes. So my friends, I know some of you are thinking, oh my gosh, Nicole, seriously, another thing you're doing to her hair? But trust me friends, if you're having issues with your little one's hair with it growing, or you're having problems with the edges, you have to try this because, well, I started using the castor oil on her edges just because she would get bumps sometimes when I would do the tight style. So every time after she had a tight style, I would add the castor oil and I would never see bumps. I think you can use any type of oil for that situation, but I just use castor oil, and oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting to see hair growth in places that I didn't even think hair growth needed, just because I just thought that that's the way her hair was growing. But yeah, anyways friends, I totally recommend you try it if you know you're having those type of issues. And friends, I wanted to share how I add the Shea Moisture mixture. See how dry her hair is looking, and I mean her hair was looking pretty moisturized this morning, but this is why I like to add moisture in her hair every night. So about 1 to 2 times a week I will add the Shea Moisture, sometimes 3 if her hair is really dry, but usually just 1 to 2 times a week. So I will just get the Shea Moisture and I will add it to her ends. Like I'll add most of it to her ends and then rub it throughout her hair, and then I will add a braid. So my friends, I want to let you know that I know it's so much maintenance when taking care of our little one's cute hair. And I know it could be a little overwhelming sometimes when there's so many things that we have to do just to keep up the maintenance. But trust me, you will see a difference in how your little one feels about her hair once you start taking care of it. I get all kinds of emails from moms saying that once they started putting those cute little styles or taking care of their little one's hair, their little one is loving it. Also, once you start getting into a routine, you won't even notice all the maintenance. And when I get overwhelmed, friends, I just leave it for the night. I don't bother with it. So if you don't bother with it for like once, a week or twice a week, there's nothing. Just don't worry about it. Just do what you can. So friends, I've been using this Shea mixture for about 3 months, and I swear this stuff is amazing. They do have on the shelves in the stores, some type of creams and stuff you can put in her hair, and to me, I feel like this is way better. I love that I can just DIY it at home, and I don't have to worry about what kind of products are going in her hair. Like I just put the shea butter, coconut oil, or olive oil or whatever, mix it up myself, so I know exactly what's in there. So friends, I've been transitioning Sekora into wearing a cap. This is our temporary one. I didn't want to buy a really expensive one until I knew she was going to use it. But it took about a couple of weeks before she was used to it, and now keeps it on throughout the night. So I'm very happy. The first couple of weeks, it'd always be off. She would take it off in the night. But yes, yay! She does it, and it's so amazing. And then I do the same thing for Sefari's hair. I just get it all nice and moisturized, and then I grab the castor oil and get like a quarter size in my hand. And I try to do the front part of her hair first and then massage the back part of her hair. And I try to do it for 5 minutes depending on how long she'll let me do it. If she's watching a really good show, she will sit there and let me massage her hair. But if not, then I'll be lucky to get like 2 minutes, 3 minutes in. So friends, I've been doing this in Sefari's hair for about 2 to 3 months, and her hair has been growing. Now, I can't genuinely say that it's because of the castor oil, just because I don't know how Sefari's hair grows, like how fast it grows or anything like that, but I do know her hair is growing. But just because of the results that I've been seeing from Sekora's hair with the edges, I just couldn't ignore that, and I had to just, use it on Sefari's hair. And then I also add the shea mixture to Sefari's hair about once a week. Her hair needs it. And oh my gosh, when I add it to her hair, her curls like pop. It's amazing. And yeah, I just rub it in her hair. And yeah, she really doesn't need it that much just because her hair is pretty moisturized and healthy, and you see she doesn't have that much hair anyways, and her hair is a different texture than Sekora's. So there's nothing much to Sefari's nighttime routine. Sometimes I put a braid in it, most times I don't, just because she always takes it out. So my friends, I hope this video helped you out. If it did, can you please share it with one of your friends that you think will help their little one out as well? Friends, what brand of castor oil are you using? How are you using it? Or are you using a different oil to help with growth? Let us know in the comments below, because you'll definitely be helping us all out.
We love you, friend. We're gonna miss you. One. Subscribe to this video. Sefari said subscribe to this video. Comments below. I always make Sefari talk.